Alright guys, what's going on? Trey Maximus is back with another video. So, I got a question. I got two questions. I think two people asked me this, and they were wondering, like, how can they grow their channel? And I'm going to be giving you guys 4 tips on how you guys can actually, like, help your channel, like, improve and grow and get, like, more people and everything. But before I get into this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, comment down below any videos you want to see me do. Make sure you subscribe if you are new. And today's shout out goes to Harrison Marshall. Shout out to you. Thank you for supporting my videos. If you guys want to get a shout out, all you gotta do is like leave a comment on the video, subscribe to my channel, and just stay active, and you guys can get a shout out. But yeah, so yeah, the question I got was how can you help grow your channel, okay? And today I'm going to give you guys some tips. Now, there are multiple ways you guys can help your channel, but this is just my, like, personal opinion, and this kind of helped me, and that's what I'm going to tell you guys. And this is, like, 4 different tips on how you guys can help improve your channel. And these are, like, the most, most effective way for you to grow your channel, too. So, my first tip that I have for you guys is introduce yourself on YouTube. So, my first video that I made on YouTube was an introduction on what I was going to be doing. And that was something that really helped me improve big time on my channel. So, I introduced what I was going to be doing. So, when I first made this channel, it was to do tutorials like on different like tricks and kind of like moves and everything. And I didn't actually keep that up for very long because I was talking with one of my buddies, and he said, well, your channel's a little boring right now, no offense. And then I started off doing a vlog, and I said, you know what, I'm going to stop doing tutorials for a little bit, and I'm going to make some comedy videos. So I introduced, like, what I was going to be doing after my introduction video. I did some videos, like, on tutorials and everything, but then after that, I switched up, and I made a blog, that I was going to be, a vlog that I was going to be doing different videos. So I introduced myself, like, what I was going to be doing, like, who I was Trey Maximus, and what I was going to be doing. I did tutorials, and then I made a vlog, and saying that I was going to switch it up a little bit, and do some comedy videos. That way my channel can be more entertaining. And tutorials do get the most views, like, I think, like, all my videos are tutorials. Like, my top 5 videos are the most popular ones, or are the tutorials. But kind of the tutorials I was doing, like, didn't really get so many views, and it was kind of like a boring video and everything. But now that I do, like, trampoline tricks and everything, it's a little bit more entertaining now to know tutorials that, like, a lot of people don't know how to do on YouTube and everything. So, yeah, that's one way how to, like, introduce yourself and say what you're going to be doing. Like, make a vlog and say that, you know, like, you're whoever and you're going to be doing these kind of videos. Because that's what people actually, like, want. They want to know, like, who you are and what kind of videos you're going to be doing. Okay, and that's one way how you can really grow your channel is, like, introduce yourself on YouTube. Okay, the second tip I have for you guys is like, do your personal opinion. And what I mean by that is do videos that you would want to see on YouTube. What do you think people want to see on YouTube? What do you think that you should do on YouTube? Like, what is something that you would want to see? That's a great way to grow your channel too, because, you know, if you actually see something, you know, like, you see something and you're like, oh wow, that's really cool or really something, and, like, a lot of people, like, do views on everything on that, they're like, oh, that'd be a really cool thing to do. So, you know, you can do that, and that's a great way to grow your channel, because you're doing something, and that's your own personal opinion. Like, okay, so, like, take for instance, me on YouTube, what do I like seeing? I like seeing people, like, do trampoline tricks, because I am a trampoline tricker. And that's what I do. That's my personal opinion on what I want to see on YouTube. So that's why I post that stuff, because that's what I want to see, and that's why I watch other people doing. And I actually like that, and that's why I make videos kind of like the same thing like that. It's because I go off my personal opinion, and that's how I want to, and that's a great way to improve your channel too, because people want to see really cool videos, and that's like going off your personal opinion. What do you want to see? Well, then do that. That's a great way to do it. I mean, that's just going off your personal opinion, too. Alright, and then the third tip I have is do something different, okay? So, this is also something that I continue on to, is I don't do the same thing. I go off different stuff. Now, I know I say this guy a lot, alright? Tanner Brungart. His very first, like, videos, his videos now, all they are is just, like, doing, like, trampoline flips and everything, and eventually that gets really old, like, kind of fast, too, and that's not something, like, I always want to see. If you actually, like, switch up your videos a little bit, like me, I do all kinds of different videos, and that's, like, and, you know, everybody doesn't just want to see, like, the same video, like, over and over and over again, even if, like, say, for instance, you do, like, actually, like, the same thing. Like, say, for instance, you're doing flips on a trampoline, but you don't do, like, the same exact flips. Eventually, you know, that kind of gets old, and you don't actually just want to, like, keep watching, like, the same video over and over again. Switch it up a little bit. Because, you know, because, like, I started off with doing tutorials, then I did comedy videos, and then I started doing, like, other kind of, like, sorts of videos. Then I did some videos with friends, and then things like that. Yeah, just switch up your videos a little bit every once in a while. You don't have to do, like, the same thing over and over and over again, because eventually people will go, like, at your channel and, like, oh, it's the same thing, I don't want to watch it anymore. Because eventually, if you do the same thing over and over again, it gets old, and no one wants to see that. So switch it up a little bit every once in a while, like, you can make, like, the same videos and everything, but every once in a while, just, like, switch it up a little bit and do some different videos. Okay, and the next piece of advice I have is a trend. If there's a trend going on that you see, like, I don't know any trends right now, but if there's, like, a trend going on, do the trend, do that, and that will improve your channel a bunch. Because let me use an example. Texting song lyric prank, when that was really popular, I did that when it was a trend, and in, like, one day, I got 55 views on that one video. And even though that's not actually a lot, but for, like, a small creator like me, because I only had, like, 24 subscribers at the time, but when I did that video, I got 55 views in one day, and that was in, like, probably, like, the first 12 hours of posting that video. I got 55 views in like, the first 12 hours, and that is insane. So, I definitely recommend, if there is a trend going on that you see that gets a lot of views lately, definitely do that. Alright, and also I'm going to jump back to the personal opinion one. One that I usually do is, I see some channels that are kind of, like, really close to what I do. And what I actually go is, because I see some other people that are kind of like me, like, there's Blake Abernathy. I'm sorry if I don't pronounce your name right, bud. But I also see, like, him, like, because it actually recommended on my laptop one channel that was really close to me, and it was him. And I went to his videos, and I saw what his most popular video was. And I actually did a video just like that one. No offense, Blake, I'm not trying to copyright off you or anything. But his most popular video, I mean, they're all privated now. But I actually saw what his most popular video was, and I've already done a video like that, though. But his channel was actually very similar to me, and I saw, like, how many views, like, his most popular video got. So that's why I also try to do videos kind of like that, too. Because he does, like, the same thing I do, but he always, like, switches it up a little bit, which I really do like that by him. And that's just one thing that I really did like, is, like, I watched his most popular video, and that actually, like, got me, like, more things. People that kind of do, like, the same thing you do, watch what they do, and then you can do a video somewhat like that. So yeah, that's kind of what I did, and I kind of did, like, through other videos and everything, but I jumped back to, like, what would I want to see on YouTube, and that's what I do. So I know I do a lot of flips because I'm mainly known as a trampoline tricker, but honestly I like doing flips because to me they're honestly fun, but I also switch it up a little bit too because doing the same thing over and over and over again, it gets boring. And that's not a really way how you want to like improve your channel if you just do the same thing, because that's not actually, because people watch that and it just gets old. And then you can actually go to actual videos that maybe not vlogs, but maybe like entertaining things. But yeah, that's just the ways how you guys can improve your channel. Those are 4 tips I have for you guys on how you guys can improve your channel. And that's the question that I got, and that's a really great way how you guys can improve your channel. And that's kind of like the ways how I also improve your channel. Like I said, there's multiple ways how you can improve your channel, but that's just like the 4 main. But that's like 4 ways how you can really improve your channel. Also, guys, if you guys want to follow me on Instagram or you want to friend me on Snapchat, I check that every time. Username down in the description. Make sure you go hit me up, and I'll be able to like respond to you guys. If you guys Snapchat me, I will Snapchat you guys back. If you guys text me on Instagram, I will do the same thing. I will Instagram you guys back. And yeah, but yeah, if you guys do follow me on Snapchat, I will follow you guys back. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I may or may not follow you back. All right. But that's all I gotta say for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you do subscribe if you are new to my channel. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. This is Trey Maximus. Peace out, everybody.